Crunch time in Alaska. Trump set to meet Putin in push for Ukraine peace, and Russian officials will converge on the state of Alaska ahead of a highly anticipated Friday meeting between Presidents Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin. The pair will meet for the first time in 6 years, as Trump tries to enact a key campaign pledge to end Russia's war in Ukraine. The U.S. president, who has portrayed himself as a global peacemaker, hopes to leverage his personal relationship with Putin to achieve a ceasefire breakthrough where others have failed. On Thursday, he assessed there was a 25% chance the meeting would not be successful. Ukraine's leader Volodymyr Zelensky has been excluded from the talks and warned that any resolutions made in his absence will be meaningless. In Anchorage, there are few signs of the impending high-stakes meeting, except for the international media that have descended on the area. Journalists are rubbing elbows with holidaymakers from the lower 48 states on visits to the Alaskan wilderness during the height of the tourist season. Friday's meeting between the two leaders will take place entirely on a nearby U.S. military base, a reflection of security concerns and the relative brevity of the planned sit-down, currently scheduled to last just a few hours. The summit comes exactly 1 week after Trump's deadline for Russia to reach a ceasefire or face tough new sanctions. It was always highly unlikely that Kyiv and Moscow, who have been locked in a bloody war since Russia launched its full-scale invasion of Ukraine in 2022, would reach an agreement to end hostilities before that deadline. There was skepticism about whether Trump would stand by his threat of imposing sanctions on countries that do business with Russia, which would have resulted in a blistering trade war with China. He has, however, gone as far as to say he will impose secondary tariffs on India later this month over its purchases of Russian oil. Last week's announcement that Trump and Putin would meet had the effect of tacitly pausing the sanctions countdown and awarding both sides more time to think about their next move.